This right here is good news. This is kind of shit I like to see, and this is a rarity, to be honest. I did not one, but two rant videos within one day talking about Batman Arkham Knight and talking about Destiny. Both companies behind them, being Warner Brothers Interactive and Bungie, created these games, and there was problems with both that caused the fan bases to be quite pissed off, and rightfully so. Naturally, I had opinions to go and weigh in on it and decided to go and share them with everybody, as did everybody across social media, across YouTube, across forums, across anything and everything where anybody was able to go type out something or just verbally say something, and it worked. These companies have pulled a 180 and apologized and are now trying to go and fix and right all the wrongs that had set them up basically for utter damnation. And this right here is one of the best things ever and showcases that your opinions matter. Your words do matter. They do ring true, and that they are actually listening. These companies do have their ears to the ground and are keeping an eye out. And this is fucking awesome. With Batman, the PC version was all sorts of fucked up. We had some people saying, well, it wasn't actually messed up for me, but there was fucking tons. I mean, absolute boatloads, shitloads, truckloads of people that were saying, yeah, my version's all fucked up, and this is ridiculous and half-assed, and how could you do something like that with a game of this magnitude? It does not make sense. It's a fucking AAA title. It's a fucking Batman Arkham game, you know? So naturally, a lot of people are pissed off, and the company behind it, after getting to do some digging, guess what? They've done lots of great things, so it was almost inexcusable that we would see it turn into that. But Warner Brothers had the game taken down off of Steam, issued an apology, even said that if you want a refund, you should go get a refund. That is something that you don't see all that often. But I was like, wow, they took it down so that they could work on it, get it fixed, and then put it back out. If anything, that's fucking good. Has the damage been done? Most definitely. The damage has certainly been done. But the fact that they acknowledge that they screwed up, instead of just being silent about it and then trying to go and patch and fix things up, they went about it this way. Acknowledged their mistakes, now we're fixing it. The folks over at Destiny, like I said, there was that whole interview, Luke Smith had been talking, and a lot of that content, you know, was overpriced as shit. You had to go and get the collector's edition to get a lot of that content, and people were pissed off about this, especially long-standing fans of Destiny. Well, now they have it separate. Now they have it priced low at something that people can actually afford, and Smith himself even acknowledged that he had went back, reread the interview, and was like, holy fuck, I sound like an asshole. I'm really sorry about that. If I was a fan and I read that interview, I would have thought that I kind of came off as an asshole. And this is all good news. Again, this is all very good news. There's so many times that I've made videos and people are like, won't you just shut the fuck up? It's not like what you say matters. To them, I'm just like, you're the fucking thing that's wrong with gaming. You know, if you're a fan, you don't just sit there and say, oh man, all your screw-ups, A-okay, that's fantastic, keep on doing that. No, you don't fucking do that. You never do that. You go and you want to condone all of the great things that they do, and you want to condemn all the bad things that they do. You want to be verbal and tell them about these things, and it does actually help. You know, this right here is constructive criticism from an entire fan base. And it's needed, and it's necessary, because if you do like these games, if you do like these products, if you do like these franchises and all these developers and shit, then you need to tell them, this is awesome, we want more of this. This sucks, a big bucket of boiled assholes. Please don't do this anymore. We don't want a bucket of boiled assholes. We do like this game, though. The game's awesome. Bucket of boiled assholes? No, 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 no. Please keep that away. As a matter of fact, if you ever bring it forward again, we're going to make you overdose on a bucket of boiled assholes. That's going to be the word of the day. Hashtag bucket of boiled assholes. So, that. Good news. I'm happy to go and report something like that, and it does. This brings a smile to my face because it's good for the consumer and it's good for the developer. And that's the truth. I'm happy, and this is fucking awesome, so there we go. I just want to go and report on that, because I thought it was something that, you, again, don't see a 180 like that, such a transition, and in such a timely manner, and two completely separate companies, two completely separate franchises, but at the end, happy fans. That's fucking awesome. So there you go. Opinions, comments, feelings, I have no fucking clue. Maybe we can go and get our words to many other companies out there. We're seeing companies actually listen to their fan bases. We're getting dream games that we've been wanting only because we kept on battering the living shit out of the companies to go and produce them. So, if anything, 2015 is the year that companies have been listening, and that, to me, is progress. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game the fuck on.